I picked it up at Lowe's. UtiliTech. It plugs into your regular wall socket, 120 volt. 4 foot, 2 shop light. 5 foot cord. The only thing I don't like about these is there's no off and on button. So here's the size of the bulb, T12. I picked up these bulbs at Walmart. You can see here it says T12 here. You can see how these bulbs are bigger than these bulbs here. These bulbs are small. I tried another shop light with these smaller bulbs and they didn't give off any light at all. They just weren't bright enough. It saves power, but you can see here it says T3 or T8 on here. I'm not sure which size that is, but I don't recommend these smaller bulbs. You don't get no light. So this one is 2900 lumens as compared to that other video I did. It was 1850. So you know these bulbs here will be a little brighter, but it's a lot more hassle to hang one of these things up, and so we'll go ahead and open the box here. So what's inside the box? Not much, right? Just a shop light. Just one page of directions. Looks like most of the directions are Spanish. Here's the cord. A 3-prong plug. I suppose that's good if you're using it in a garage or a tool bench area. They give you 2 hooks to put it up. These hooks are really chintzy. I guess they're strong enough to hold a shop light up though. And then these are the chains to hang it. What they do with these things is they give you that little part hooked onto the chain. And then you slide that in here. I guess it's only going to go the one way. And that's how it hangs. So in my other video for this shop light, I showed you how I bent that up and made that fit just a little better. Usually you don't put the bulbs in until after you get it hung up, but I'm going to put the bulbs in now to show you how they go in. It'll be a lot easier here. save your package, because then when you need to go get new bulbs, you'll know exactly which one to get.
And hope you don't have the wrong bulbs.
Yeah.
Take them back.
Okay, and see, there's two ends on both sides, and those just slip down into here. So it slips down into here, that, and then once you get them down in there, then you have to twist the bulb like this. So these ends, this one's on this side and this one's on this side here. So let's see if we can get that on video here. Just hold it right there. So you just kind of slide this in straight, and then just twist it until you hear it click into place. Okay, and we'll do it one more time here. That just goes straight down in. See how that just goes straight down in? And then just twist it until it clicks. And you can kind of click it around, and you can feel that it's locked in place. So here, and then to take these out, it's the same thing. You just twist it and then pull them out. And of course, if you don't put it in right, then it'll fall on the ground, and that's how you'll know you don't have it in right. So just to run through it again, just slide both ends in. Check both ends and make sure both ends are in, and then just real gently turn it until it clicks. And you'll be able to feel it when it slides into place. And I already have a couple hooks up, so we're just gonna use the same hooks. So this part is gonna be a little sketchy here. That just slides in there like this. See, I don't like that at all. That feels like it's gonna fall out to me. But that's the way they have it set up. I just put it in like that. One end on this side and one end on this side, and then plug this into just plug that into a normal socket, and the light comes on. And see, there's no off and on button. So the only way to turn it off is to hook it up to some type of power strip or a surge protector. Pull out the plug. If you hang one of these in a garage, there's different bulbs, or there's different shop lights that can withstand the real cold. And right on the package it says we'll go down to like 0 degrees or 30 degrees or something like that. So it should say cold start, but I only needed these for the basement, so I didn't bother
don't see any on there, do you?
No. Well, the ones that are cold start, it says cold start right on the front says cold start. That's so it should start up. You know, the fluorescent lights will start up. One of the fellas in the store had told me that the cheaper shop lights don't have ballast. They have, I think he called them transistors, but I'm not sure on that word. And he said the cheaper ones burn out faster. The more expensive ones at Lowe's have ballast, so they don't burn out. You can see here it says ballast. That has to do with the electronics inside the light. But what happens is when those ballasts burn out, they could start a fire. So it could actually, smoke and.
So leave the room.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. See ya.